welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining me. I'm your host, Reese. On this episode, we're going to be starting a series of videos called Reese's Pieces. We're going to be going over some of my collection down here in the studio of some of the bottles that I have collected over the years of collecting tequila. I know collecting liquor sounds like a crazy thing, but some of these bottles here are special bottles that you hope to get to eventually, and some bottles are like these are out of production, and for the collectability it's a pretty cool story that they tell of the history or the time in history that they were produced. Like these flavored tequilas right here from Jose Cuervo were an answer that Jose Cuervo had to a boom of flavored tequilas. And then these over here are their standard tequila that they make that is no good. These are the ones that everyone had a bad episode when they were an adult, tasting tequilas, taking shots and stuff like that. Admittedly, you know, when you're starting your journey, these can make good margaritas, but you're going to pay the price really bad. We'll go over margarita journey later on, but all of these, you know, I'm just going to say it, avoid them, don't drink them. They're not good tequilas to drink, but on a collectible level, they're kind of a unique story that they tell, and that's what we're going to go over. So let me get behind the camera, and we'll go over some of the little bits and pieces of all these bottles, and we'll start our journey. Thanks for joining me. Hey, all right. Thanks for coming back, guys. All right, let's go start this journey. Just a couple little things here, a couple little Jose Cuervo items that I have in my collection. There's a water pitcher here, a ceramic one. Here's an old original Jose Cuervo case that used to carry the bottles in. There's a famous record cover that has a whole bunch of these, and I'm trying to search that down. I will get back to you when I find it. And then here we have a ashtray has the original Jose Cuervo logo on it, which, you know, Jose Cuervo means Joe Crow. So that's who we're talking about, Joe Crow. So, oops. Oh well, it's gonna keep falling. All right, so here we have a collection of Jose Cuervo Especial tequilas. Okay, so like I said, do not drink these. Don't make mixed drinks out of them. Don't. That's all I can say with these, okay? So what we're going to do is start with, let's start over here with these Jose Cuervos from back in the day. So what we have here is an old kit that has Jose Cuervo shot glasses in it and a bottle of Jose Cuervo Especial slammer shot glasses. Very nice. So this is a package that you could have bought probably around, I don't know, a lot of times they do these around Christmas, but I know, like if you go to Mexico or the border, sometimes they have these at some of the smaller liquor stores and stuff. Here's some recipes for some shots if you want to try them. Again, I do not recommend them with the Jose Cuervo, so replace any tequila, any 100% agave tequila with these, or with their recipe. So in here, though, we have the bottle on here. It has the premium logo sticker right here. And if you look down here, this label is a 750 ml, 40% alcohol, like they all should be. So it's, again, just your standard bottle of Jose Cuervo. Now, if you look right next to it, this bottle is basically the same as that one. So it's just not inside the kit, but it has all the same. The label's the same. The bottle's the same. If you look at the logos here, right here, they're the same on this one with the premium on it. And then this one is actually made at NOM 1104, which was one of the distilleries that Jose Cuervo had back in the day. Remember, the NOM number usually means the distillery where it's made, but it usually means the manufacturer of that tequila. So you'll see in a second, Jose Cuervo had another NOM here in just a second, but this one's NOM 1104. So going over to the next bottle, if you look at these two side by side, again, if you look at the premium label, they're different. So the one on the right has more red around it compared to the one on the left. And then now, if you look at the bottles have now changed as the Jose Cuervo going up in a curved angle. So there's a little bit differences, and then the labels are different too. The placement of the seal and just overall language, and the color actually is a little slightly different, a little bit more orange or yellow, sorry, in this bottle. And then so when you look at this bottle too, now the NOM has changed to 1122. So that is where this tequila, this gold, has been made. So I'll let you look at the two. So the back of the labels are different. And so now let's go to the next bottle. I have these two. Now, something obvious on these two bottles is that you have gold and then premium. But if you look at the gold, it has a little bit more orange, red around it too, sorry. So that one. And if you look at the labels now, the labels are the same, except for some of the language on it. If you look under Jose Cuervo Especial, the one on the left says made with blue agave. The other one says funded in 1795 when it was founded. So there's a little bit of a label difference there. So it's almost the same except for right there. I'll just point it right there. But everything else is the same. Very interesting. And if you look at this one, same thing. These back labels are the same. And, hey, it gives you a margarita mix. If you want to do a quick cutting down and dirty margarita. Again, never with this tequila. Now, I keep bashing on Jose Cuervo, but they do make a really good tequila in 100% agave tequila, Reserva de Familia. And we'll go over that one. I have some of that one. But so they do make a good tequila. So I know this is going to be all bashing Jose Cuervo, but this is one of the worst tequilas you can drink for your body, basically. It's not good. So stay away. All right, so here we have another one. This is from 2015. This is a limited edition. They had a lot of limited edition bottles. Some of them I got. It's like a gold colored bottle. Has like a gold metallic coating, if you will, on it. And this is, like I said, limited edition from 2015. Edition limitada. Kind of a cool bottle, so I got it. I like the logo. It's a nice contrast. It's nice and shiny. Gotta like shiny objects. Here's another couple of things from Jose Cuervo. A little serving tray with the old logo. And then one of the pot stills that they used to use. Probably way back in the day. Probably in 1795. All right, so that's the Jose Cuervo gold that I have. So you can see a little bit differences in them, little variations in the labels and the bottles. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to me. I might drive some other people's nuts, but there we are. So now let's go to their flavored tequilas that they came out with to keep up with the Joneses. And so here we have the minis of each one of these. So we have those. Move them out of the way so I don't knock them over. And we'll start with the how do you say it? Citrico. Liqueur de Tequila. So this is a liqueur of tequila. But if you look, let's see here, at these bottles side by side, they use the same bottle. They use different caps and stuff on it. probably to distinguish between it. But the bottle is the same. The Jose Cuervo $17.95 Hecho in Mexico is right there. So the bottle's the same, which, cost savings. So this is the lime flavored Jose Cuervo Licor de Tequila. So, and full disclosure, I think I've had the orange, but never any of these other ones. So there's, like I said, these are long out of print. They don't make this anymore. You still might be able to find them at some liquor stores, but look on the bottom of the shelves. They might be buried in there. Some of these might still have some dust on them. All right, so now, again, this is a premium liquor of tequila. This is Tropina. And this one must have a tropical flavor because there's a pineapple, so it must taste like a pineapple. Maybe on the show I have extra minis. Maybe we'll try them just to see the flavors. Yeah, I'll do that soon, just so we can see what they tasted like back then. So this one's pineapple flavored, tropical flavor. Again, they have it's kind of neat. They have the name on the label and everything there. It's kind of cool. The back of these bottles, these were all made at 1122 non, if I remember right. Yeah. And then the Oranjo. I'm probably butchering that. I do apologize. But this one is orange flavored. Oh, I guess we can just read these real quick. This is premium tequila with the flavors of orange and other citrus fruits. Very nice. And then the Tropina was, this is going to be premium tequila with the flavors of pineapple and other tropical fruits. A lot of other stuff. And then the lime is premium tequila with the flavors of lime and other citrus flavors. There's a lot of other citrus flavor stuff going on. So that's those. Cool looking bottles, though. I like the colors of them. And they display well. But like I said, for collectability, it's a nice little story that they tell of the history of Jose Cuervo. And then we have Jose Cuervo Clasico. This is a white tequila premium. This is probably their answer to a Blanco version of their gold. So this is, let's see here. It is a tequila joven. So a young tequila. So yeah, Clasico. So this is probably just this says rediscover your favorite mixed drinks with the rebellious twist of Cuervo Clasico. It's smooth and mellow taste is even perfect on the rocks. All right, nice. And chilled. Where's a chilled shot? Salud. Yeah, I don't know about that, but in here. So that is their Clasico. So yeah, so they made that back in the day. I can only assume to be a white version, or a clear version of their gold, and then put the Clasico to make it sound like it was, the classic version of their tequila that they made. But they display, like I said, pretty cool. The collectability, they're probably not worth a whole lot on the secondary market. If you're looking for investment, these are definitely not investment pieces. A lot of people, because they are not 100% agave tequila, especially this one, these are liqueurs. And then, that's a good point on these. No, these are still 40% alcohol, which is interesting for a liqueur. And then this one's still 40%. So these are all 80 proof on this. So they kept that. That's good. So that's those tequilas in my collection. These are the Jose Cuervo Especial Gold and flavored tequilas. So this has been Reese's Pieces. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, salud.